spoken in a very, very clear way. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I can't believe it. ABC still hasn't called it. Let me check if CNN has called it. For those of you guys that are watching CNN, has CNN called it?
No, looks like no one's called it yet. So
yeah, I haven't seen anybody call it. Not even Fox.
Fox called it. I'm watching it right now. Fox called it. Trump elected 47th president.
yeah, Fox has 277 to 226, so they called it already. But
Man,
everyone else is still at like 246 to 187 or something. So.
you know what else is kind of crazy about this is you got a 4-year election. You got a 4-year cycle coming up for President Trump. He's obviously not eligible to run again. I mean, really, if you think about it, these next 4 years is not only going to be about Trump, it's also going to be about J.D. Vance, because they're probably going to ramp him up as the candidate in 4 years. And he's very articulate. He's very well-spoken. He's very likable. I mean, this is, if you're thinking about the Republicans right now, they're sitting in such a good spot right now. I mean, and you got a young guy who's in his 40s, right, in J.D. Vance, and he's probably going to be the guy in 4 years. So it is, and the implications of this is so much. You think about it, Clarence Thomas, the Supreme Court justice, is probably going to retire from the Supreme Court during the next 4 years. He's in his 80s already. Clarence Thomas should be in his early 80s, right? Which means, if you look at it, which means Trump is probably going to get to appoint another Supreme Court justice. He's 76 years old, so he's going to be 80 by the end of. So he's probably going to retire. I think he's going to retire. Okay, so like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is a very consequential day. The current justices, Clarence Thomas.
But I want to say this, it's on this phone. And some of it might be at the institutions, but some of it's just
like I said, man, it's a very
in 4 years. You put Vance with Tulsi Gabbard, and it'll be awesome. Yeah,
unbelievable. So, I mean, probably right now, as we're streaming, Kamala probably is calling him right now. They're probably having a conversation right now. It's not even close. This is not even a close election. This is like a no-doubt election. It's crazy. Dylan just said, I am older than the vice president. You are. Crazy, man. Unbelievable. Man, thank you, Daddy Craig. 大哥要回来了。大哥要回来了。Unbelievable. 大哥要回来，老大哥回来了。And I'm telling y'all, man, I'm looking forward to the next few months. Thank you, Kyo2. No sleep for us tonight. I didn't get any sleep. I literally slept from 5 a.m. until 7 a.m. As the construction work starts right across the street at 7 a.m. in the morning. So they start drilling at 7 a.m. Woke me up. I'm running on like 2.5 hours of sleep. It's unbelievable.
You can have a good sleep after the live here, so.
Hey, it's great to hear your voice still, too. It's amazing. You've been watching the channel since like what, March, April? First time I get to hear your voice. So Hyotu, this is a new format I'm doing. You saw it yesterday where like every single week we're gonna try to bake in like 1 or 2 of these. Well, today's a special occasion. It's the election night where I just get to be indoors and I get to just chat with you guys. It gives my body a chance to rest. Hold on 1 second. I need to plug this phone in.
You dropped something.
Yeah, my glass bottle.
Have to be careful.
How's everybody feeling right now? How is everybody feeling?
Feel pretty good.
How you feel, Charlie?
Feel good. It don't matter who won. At the end of it, we're all just together.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see if I could. Greg says he feels great.
Primarily because of the fact that
You still got to go to work tomorrow. That's right.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, man, this is bad. Wendy, how you feeling? How do you feel, Wendy? Tell me the truth, Wendy. How do you feel, Wendy? Arch said my crypto is happy.
Well, my crypto's very happy right now too.
Supreme Court basically said it's okay for the president.
Wendy's not happy. Greg, honestly, man, I feel emotional because, you know, I don't have anything against Vice President Harris, man. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the guy in office right now. But in terms of Vice President Harris, I don't have anything against her, man. She did her best. She was just dealt a really bad hand. But I do have a lot of respect for this orange man, you know, because, and I say this like not in a disrespectful way, because like I feel like in the last 8 years and 9 years, what he has endured, the hatred, you know, the people hating on him, you know, I feel like that is more than most human beings have ever experienced. And for him to not throw up his hand and just say, I'm just going to enjoy being a billionaire, for him to just keep doing it, I got a lot of respect for that. I respect that, man. Like, cause if I were him, honestly, man, if I were him, I'd probably be on the beach in Hawaii somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, chilling, eating lobster every day. You know, like I really don't think I would be. I just don't think I would be doing what he does. You know, like it takes a special human being to do this. He is that special human being. So, like it is, yeah, like I said, man, this is, it's just very interesting, man. He's a very, very special human being. Very, very, very special human being, man. No matter how you feel about him, you may like him, you may not like him. He just is special human being. So that's a long-winded answer, Greg. That's how I feel right now. How I feel. Just man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you know what? You know what else tonight has proven is that the things that I was seeing on my TikTok feed, that I was seeing on YouTube, on all these social media outlets, it proved that the things that I was seeing was actually reflective of the country. Like, it was actually how the country felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that I was being fed curated content. This was actually how the country felt. You were watching these people go on the streets. They were like, who are you voting for? Who are you voting for? Who are you voting for? And so many more people were saying him. And I thought, I was like, that can't be right. That's probably a bias because the algorithm works a certain way. But it turns out, turns out it was right. You know, it turns out it was right. And you know, what I really hope that he's going to say tonight, everyone,
I don't do that.
I hope that he comes out with a loving message to support the country, to unite the country, because he's not running for re-election. These next 4 years, he is not aiming for re-election. This is it, okay? He should come out and he should be very conciliatory towards her supporters, man. He should try to unite the country. You know what I'm saying? This is not the time to be petty. It's not the time to be like, you know, this is tonight. You should try to You should try to unite the country tonight. So, you know, like, let me see if anybody I could accept one more person. I'm gonna get Nana in here. How you doing, Nana? Great to see you. Let's see if she connects. Hello, Nana. Another supporter of the channel. Hello.
Daniel, I'm going to say goodnight.
Have a great night, Tammy. Have a great night. I know you gotta go to work tomorrow. Have a great night, Tammy.
Yes. Okay.
Bye bye.
Have a good night,
Night,
Jamie.
Tammy.
Thank you so much. Night. Bye, Tammy.
Fellow Oklahoma.
Oh, Nana, you can speak. You don't need to be on video. But if you don't want to be on, you can hang up. But it's great to see you. Lori said, "You're lucky you're not here." I miss home. I miss home, Lori. I miss home. I like how Fox has called this. Nobody else has called this.
Yeah. I didn't Google themselves.
Like ABC is still going at it.
Play things through a little bit, and in some scenes, and they are. This is how
It's crazy.
Like they got false hope.
everything falls into place.
Yep.
For the
That they got false hope. Man. And you know, I'm really happy that I spent tonight with you guys, because 4 years ago I was in China. At this time in my life, 4 years ago, I was living in China. I was very unhappy at my job. I remember it like it was yesterday. At that time, I was very, very unhappy at my job. I was miserable mentally. And I remember the election was happening, and I didn't, you know, it was during COVID. You know, I just, there was no people coming in from America. People couldn't get in here without a 14-day quarantine. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was such a, this is also a reflection moment for me for how much my life has changed in these last 4 years. Then, thank you very much. Thank you, Ping Pong. My life has changed so much, and it's possible because you guys support me here on TikTok. And I hope with the fact that he gets elected, we get to be on TikTok for a lot longer. We hope that this platform will stay around for a lot longer. Thank you, Ping Pong. Thank you very much. Ping Pong. This is a new beginning. Thank you, Leanne. You better not go back on his word, man. He said he was going to keep TikTok. You better not go back on his word.
Right? Be like,
I like
oh,
this
no.
app. I like how he gonna get into office and he said, "Psych." He gonna say, "Psych."
China aggression.
Thank you, Courtney, and Suicidal. He gonna be like, "Psych." He's like, nah, I'm gonna get rid of it. But he might use it as a bargaining chip with China, though. Watch. I'm telling you, man, tonight, as we're speaking, China is sending him a congratulatory telegram right now. Right now. Beijing is working on a Beijing already has it. It's already been written. The memo is about to be sent to President-elect Trump. Congratulations from Beijing, congratulating him on becoming president once again. As a matter of fact, when he was hit in the year, I don't know if you guys know the story, when he was hit in the year, Beijing actually sent him a letter of condolence and a letter of support. I don't know if you guys know that story. After he was hit in a year. So,
Haven't heard that.
yeah, they sent him up. They did. They gave him a, what's it called? Thank you, Jian Zhan. Thank you. 大哥回来了。大哥回来了。He's here.
Speedy recovery.
大哥要回来了。
That's good.
And this is a landslide. This is a freaking landslide, y'all. This is literally a landslide. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Bad Dream. Man. What time is it on the West Coast?
11:10.
Yep.
I mean, absolutely. And let's not forget, Republicans have had a hell of a time winning popularity.
You staring at me, Raven?
Thank you, Karen. Somebody just sent me a text message. Said, "Hope you're happy." Man, I'm just happy to be in America.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm
Happy to be
America.
here. I knew those comments were gonna come in your DMs. You're gonna get a lot of them.
大哥回来了。
Yeah.
Keep saying this all night. 大哥回来了。
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 大哥回来了。Ah, fine. Okay, tongue roller
Say it
there.
with me, Charlie. Say it with me. You know how to speak Chinese, man. Say it with me, Charlie. 大哥回来了。大哥回来了。
回来了。
大哥回来了。我的了 at the end.
哦了，大哥
了。
回来
大哥
了，
回来了。
回来了，
大哥回来了。
大哥回来了，
That's right. Say that again, Charlie.
大哥回来了，
There we go. 大哥回来了。He's back.
大哥回来了。 Unbelievable. Jan Jan. 0 degree, man. I don't know how much more I can tell you. I'm waiting for him to get on stage.
I know.
I can't wait for him to get on stage either, man. I'm just waiting for the speech at this point. Man, he need to hurry his ass up, man. Hurry up.
Stop sleeping. Get up. Maybe he's at the golf range.
What time you got to go to work tomorrow?
Me? I gotta
Yeah.
be there around like 7, 8.
It's
You
only
got to
11
be there at
o'clock,
7
though.
a.m. in the morning?
Yeah,
And it's a 2-hour drive?
at least.
Where do you go?
Willits.
Oh, you, dude.
That's an hour away.
From us. Yeah, the Willits is, no, that's a little longer than that. Because it's,
Maybe an hour and a half.
it's an hour to
Text
Ukiah.
Panda real quick. I'm just going to text Panda one message. 大哥回来了.
What do you do up in Willits?
We're building a school out there.
Oh,
It's almost
cool.
finished.
I was going to say, don't say you're working on the skunk train.
Oh no.
You know what, man?
There for that?
I
Nah.
made up my mind. I'm going to go get some seafood tonight.
Of course you will.
I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tonight, y'all. I think I'm gonna go get some seafood, and you know what? I'm gonna go to the massage parlor tonight. I'm gonna go to the massage parlor tonight, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the massage parlor.
I thought you were hopping on a train.
Shenzhen. I'm gonna go to the massage parlor tonight, y'all.
I'll get you free ice cream.
Hey, also the other thing, Hyotu. Man, Hyotu, when you gonna come out? When you gonna come out to what's it called? When you gonna come out to China, Hyotu? I'm gonna take you to the massage parlor with me. Waiting for you. Waiting for you out here. First stop, Haidilao. Lego is watching in Singapore. Man.
Man, having this business is hard to get out.
Right. Do you have anyone you trust to run the business when you're not there?
No. It's just me and my wife running that business. And
How many stores y'all got?
well, I had 3, but I closed 2 of them. I only have 1 right now.
Why were 2? If you don't mind my asking, that is, why were 2 of them closed?
Didn't have any help.
Not enough people.
I hired some managers and they didn't do their job with like customer service and like keeping good employees.
Yeah.
So we lost a lot of customer.
So let me ask you this, Hyochu. What is it like trying to hire someone to work at your shops right now in America? It's hard getting good labor.
It's because the shop that we had, I hire a lot of the like college students, so it was
Okay.
kind of hard to do because a lot of them just don't want to work. They just want to get paid and
Yeah.
just don't do anything. So it was very hard trying to keep. Cause we had like maybe 10 to 15 employees in a
Yeah.
period of like 2 years. Couldn't keep any of them because
Lazy.
the good ones
Wait, thank you.
always come late.
They don't want to work. They just
Yeah,
don't
they
want to
don't
work.
wanna work.
No. You want to be paid for doing nothing.
But hey, no, hear me out on this though. You see, Charlie Lambert, how old are you, Charlie?
25.
You're 25, right? You work hard.
Yeah.
You work hard.
All the
So it's
time.
like, I feel like it's not a blanket statement on the entire generation, but it's like there sure are a lot of lazy ass people in their 20s. I'll tell you that. I see proportionally a lot of lazy ass people in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some lazy ass people out there. That is true. That is true, man.
Sad to see, but it's true.
That's kind of crazy to hear Hyochu say that, man. He had to close down 2 stores just because of the lack of labor.
Yeah. Bad.
And what kind of business is it?
Oh, it's I had like 3 or 4 different type of business. I had a convenience stores, like electronic cigarette store, laundromat, nail salons. So it's quite a bit of different thing. I also ran like a grow business for marijuana, and that didn't do very well either because there were so many saturated with warehouses and everything.
Thank you, JM Sung.
So
Somebody just said Trump is about to walk out. Is that true?
It looks like it could be.
Man, this is
I don't see
crazy.
anything coming out yet.
Can't wait.
Yeah, this is the other thing. This is. Let me say this to you guys, man. Like I was watching. So this is the night before, the day before election day. There was a news article that said Kamala Harris has taken the lead in Iowa, and that it was shocking. Kamala Harris lost Iowa by 14 points tonight. Whoever did that poll needs to be fired tomorrow morning. They need to hand in their resignations in the morning. She lost Iowa by 14 points.
They be smoking something.
Okay? I'm telling y'all, man. She lost by 14 points. So I don't know what the hell poll. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I like this guy. This is why like Trump has a point when he says the media is dishonest. Like he
They
has
are dishonest.
like it
At
is
least-
like it is this stuff is like if you was watching the coverage, like they were saying that Harris is ahead in Wisconsin, Harris is ahead in Michigan, Harris is ahead in Pennsylvania. This lost every single one of those states. She lost every single one of them. You know, so it's like I don't know, man. It just feel like man,
I've lost trust in the media.
dude.
Yeah.
It was a newspaper and the media. No, man. It was just like I said, man. They just
There's been
dishonest.
too
They just
many
dishonest.
lies.
Yeah.
Everything to do with Trump has been people telling lies from Russia to, I mean, it just keeps going on
But
and
here's the
on.
thing, though. Here's the thing. I want you guys to think about this. Everybody, every American who's watching this, it's kind of exciting to think about, but it's also kind of crazy to think about it. When President Trump was president for the first time around, I feel like he couldn't really do all the things that he wanted to do because he needed to worry about re-election. He needed to obviously he needed to think about re-election. That's the number one thing. Now, in his second term, there is no re-election coming. He is done after these 4 years. So in the next 4 years, you are talking about a man that has Congress and Senate on his side and can do whatever he wants. I mean, now the cuffs are coming off. I'm talking about the handcuffs are coming off. He can do anything he wants in the next 4 years. He doesn't have to worry about re-election. He doesn't have to worry about rubbing some people the wrong way. Like this is his stage for the next 4 years. This is his stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what's kind of crazy, you know? Like, he doesn't need to worry about anything. Like, you know, he could brush it off. He ain't got no worries. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this is his last term.
Right. He didn't have the Senate and the House behind him before, and now he will.
Right. When he was elected the first time in 2016, did they win the House and Senate?
No.
Only one of them.
Only one of them? I thought he won one of them.
Yeah,
Right.
I think he had the House.
Man. Crazy, man. This is literally crazy.
I think he had the House for 2 years. Was all.
I'm glad I didn't go to Zhanjiang today. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I don't know if Amuj is on right now, but if Amuj is on, I'm gonna be in Zhanjiang tomorrow. I was so tired. I didn't want to pack my bags today. I'll be going there tomorrow. I'll be going there tomorrow. I feel tired. But I'm serious, man. I'm going to the spa tonight. I'm going to the spa tonight, y'all. Hey, and we made it back to League A1. Made it back to League A1, everybody.
Congratulations.
A1.
Don't take a
Oliver, you
week
still
off
here?
again, then you won't lose it.
Wait, what did you just say, yo, too?
I said, don't take a week off, and you won't lose A1.
I know. I'm sorry. Thank you, Big O and Ninja. I know. I know.
You're on the squat toilet all the time. How you need
Clowning, huh? Y'all be clowning. Thank you, Plant Group. Y'all be clowning.
I'll be clowning until I get over there.
Yeah, you keep clowning, all right? You keep clowning and shit, and I'm gonna take you to a restaurant. I'm gonna tell you it's chicken, and then really you're gonna be eating donkey, and then you ain't gonna be clowning no more. Then who's gonna be the clown? Okay, you're gonna be eating donkey, and then you like, dang, that's good. What is that? And then that's what I'm gonna tell you. Oh, that's donkey.
Oh no! I better hide.
Okay, you gonna be eating donkey.
Donkey. I mean, you're gonna probably give me chicken ass too, aren't you?
Exactly. You're gonna be getting some chicken ass, and then you know what's the one thing that I think it was Hyotu that said he don't like duck blood, right? He tried to get some duck tongue at Haidi Lao.
I tried the duck blood. It wasn't that great.
When you go to Haidi Lao, how is the waiter and the waitress?
Well, when I went, it was after 10 p.m., so it was pretty fast.
Candace.
And then they gave us 30% off because it was after 10.
Oh, it works like that. After 10 o'clock, it's 30% off?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm switching my dinner time till after 10 o'clock every single day, man. Shit, I'm eating at 11 every single day, man. I'm getting in that door at 10:01 p.m. sharp, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting in that door at 10:01 p.m. Shit. That's the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna be.
But then you gotta tip the waitress, another 20%. So really, you're only saving 10%.
Ah,
It's
man,
not like China, so.
I'm not going.
I think he's coming out right
Waiter
now.
and waitress Chinese, or are they like not Chinese?
Coming out.
The orange guy's coming out.
Oh,
which I think is incredibly important.
He's playing God Bless America.
where is he at? Oh,
Tells me we wait.
oh,
Some Lee Greenwood.
大哥要出来了 The big man is coming out.
I knew he was gonna play that.
Man, look at Byron. Byron's so tall now.
That's President of the United States, John Donald J.
Oh, the song is I'm proud to be an American. All right now.
Our president again.
There he is. This is a historical moment, y'all. This is a historical moment.
Well, just kidding you, right?
And that's a great song to come out to, man. That's a great song.
I just thought of something. What if he paid everybody off to win the election?
And I'm proud to be an
That's a lot of
American.
money that he has to put out if he did.
Makes you proud, doesn't it,
66
Daniel?
million people.
Man, this is unbelievable. This is a historical moment. This is a historical moment.
So great.
This man got aura, y'all. This man could fill up a room with his aura. He got aura. He got aura, y'all.
Thank you very much. Wow. Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends in this. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. Frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country and maybe beyond.
See, he hasn't said if Kamala called him or not.
Of importance because we're going to help our country heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. And
Can you fix my toilet too? It's leaking.
history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going
My
to
bathroom is leaking. Can you fix that too?
we overcame obstacles that nobody thought
He
possible.
was a garbage man.
It's now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political. Oh, look what happened. Is this crazy?
Amazing amount of people that go see him.
Victory that our country has never seen before. Nothing like this. I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president. And every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family, and your future. Every single day, I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body.
He still hasn't said if she's called him to
Deliver this
concede.
strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve. This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have.
He hasn't won it yet. He only had 266.
This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again. And in addition to having won the battleground states of North Carolina, I love these places. Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. We are now winning in Michigan, Arizona, Nevada, and Alaska.
Yeah.
You're winning in every state.
Result in us carrying at least 315 electoral votes.
Unbelievable.
It's much easier doing what the networks did or whoever called it, because there was no other path. There was no other path to victory. We also have won the popular vote. That was great.
Always gives me chills when I hear people chant USA in unison like that.
Winning the popular vote was very nice, I will tell you. It's a great feeling of love. We have a great feeling of love in this very large room with unbelievable people standing by my side. These people have been incredible. They've made the journey with me, and we're going to make you very happy. We're going to make you very proud of your vote. I hope that you're going to be looking back someday and say that was one.
You know what's kind of crazy about this speech? There's no speech. He's winging it like he always does. He's not reading from anything. Thank you, Pat. He's not reading from anything. He's just speaking off the cuff.
That's right.
We have taken back control of the Senate. Wow, that's
This dude just weighing it.
Yeah.
He might put an order in for McDonald's during the speech, man.
Texas,
He just weighing it.
Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin.
Unbelievable.
Commonwealth.
Thank you,
of
Colin.
Pennsylvania. We're all won by the MAGA movement. They helped so much.
He got that dog in him. Thank you, Tashia.
Those cases, every one of them, we worked with the senators. They were tough races, and I mean, the number of victories in the Senate was absolutely incredible. And we did tele-rallies. With each one of them, and sometimes we did 2 or 3 and it was amazing to look at all of those victories. Nobody expected that. Nobody. So I just wanted to thank you very much for that. And you have some great senators and some great new senators. And it also looks like we'll be keeping control of the House of Representatives.
I'm mesmerized by this, man.
Mike Johnson, I think he's doing a terrific job.
I'm like mesmerized by this.
I want to also thank my beautiful wife, Melania, First Lady.
Seriously, I'm mesmerized by this.
Who has the #1 best-selling book in the country. Can you believe it? Oh, no, she's done a great job. Works very hard to help people. So I just want to thank her. But I want to thank my whole family, my amazing children, and they are amazing children. And we all think our children. And we all think our children. Barron, Laura, Jared.
Please follow the channel.
Shirley, Michael, thank you all. What a help.
I know, that's what I was about to say. He looks tan, and as does his wife. His wife also looks really tan.
My father,
getting a lot of sun.
Victor, is tremendous. And we miss very much Melania's mother, Amalia. We miss Amalia, don't we, huh? She would be very happy right now, standing on this stage. She'd be so proud. She was a great woman, that one. Beautiful inside and out. She was a great woman. I want to be the first to congratulate our great, now I can say, Vice President-elect of the United States, J.D. Vance.
Man. I'm watching, it doesn't matter what channel you're watching. I'm watching Fox. It's the same camera. Ivanka.
And his
Ivanka
absolutely
just
remarkable and beautiful wife,
Man.
Usha Vance.
Man.
And he's a feisty guy, isn't he? You know, I've said, go into the enemy camp. And you know, the enemy camp is certain networks. And a lot of people don't like this. Sir, do I have to do that? He just goes, okay. Which one? CNN, MSDNC? He'll say, all right, thank you very much. He actually looks like...
I'm telling y'all, man, this dude just be bullshitting up here, man. He don't even have no script. He's just talking about whatever's on his mind, man. He just talking. He's just chilling. He be bullshitting. I'm telling y'all, man. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you, Morgan,
Fun to watch,
for
huh?
subscribing. It is fun to watch, man. That's what makes him special, to be honest, man. Because he speaks like a normal ass person.
Mr. President, I appreciate
He be speaking like a normal ass person.
join you on this incredible journey. I thank you for the
I
trust.
think that's one of his greatest appeals.
And I think that we just
Right.
witnessed the greatest political comeback in the history of the United States of America.
Look at me.
And under President Trump's leadership, we're never going to stop fighting for you, for your dreams, for the future of your children. And after the greatest political comeback in American history, we're going to lead the greatest economic comeback in American history under Donald Trump's leadership.
I'm buying some stocks tomorrow. This is not financial advice, but I'm buying some stocks tomorrow.
Be a good choice. I took a little heat at the beginning, but it was. I knew the brain was a good one, about as good as it gets. And we love the family, and we're going to have a great 4 years, and we're going to turn our country around, make it something very special. Lost that little.
Damn.
Special week.
As soon as President Trump got elected,
It's the greatest country and
the
potential.
Shanghai stock index is now in the red for the day. It was green. They were up. Now it's in the negative for the day. Not by a lot though, by only three points.
We can do that. If we had to wait
I
longer.
guess I can't buy my BYD now, so
Going bad fast. We're gonna have to seal up those borders, and we're gonna have to let people come into our country.
He said we're gonna seal up those borders.
We want people to come back.
Hey, Kyochu, how old were you? Were you born in the United States or did you come here when you were younger?
I came to the United States when I was 8 years old.
So 3 years younger than me. You've always been in Oklahoma?
No, I lived in Connecticut for my from 8 to 16.
And he's a hell of a candidate.
Then I moved to Oklahoma.
And this is the president. And this
How do you like Oklahoma as an Asian immigrant?
even my boss.
Oklahoma, it started out pretty different. You know, there wasn't a lot of Asian people here when I first came, but now we have quite a bit of an Asian community. So in the past, I guess 20, 24 years, we got a lot more now. So it's fine. It's I still like Connecticut more than here, though. It's just the weather here in Oklahoma is just too different, and I'm not even used to it yet, being here this long.
What do you guys eat in Oklahoma? Do you cook your own food or do you go out? If you do go out, like, do you eat like a lot of American food or do you eat like Vietnamese food?
I eat mainly Asian food.
Asian food.
Yeah, my wife cooks at home, and then we go out eat sometime, and the kids like to eat Asian food.
Asian food.
Like my youngest, she does not like American food for some reason. The only thing she likes is steak.
She don't like a steak.
No,
Sweet tooth wants
she likes steaks, but she doesn't like anything else.
Okay. Oh, she likes steak. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Man, I'll tell you this, man. This is beautiful. Did you vote?
Yeah, I went to vote. I got up at 7 o'clock this morning.
Man, was it a long line?
It was like an hour wait, so it wasn't that bad.
It looks a little smaller than that, but it's big.
I love it.
And it came down.
What the hell is he talking about?
Elon can do this. It must be an Elon. And I told the story. I told it last night. I had a man on the phone. I had the screen muted, no sound. I was talking to a very important man, happens to be here. And that very important guy, one of the most important people, and I would say the country, actually. But, you know, I was president, and now it looks like I was going to be maybe president again, so I figured I could ask him to hold. So I asked him to hold, because especially...
Elon is going... I wonder, first of all,
so I took the
Elon is running Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter.
The gantry.
He's got this AI company now.
You mind holding for a couple of
And is he going to get a government job now as well with Donald Trump?
Down.
Thank you, Emily.
Didn't pick it up for 45 minutes.
It looks like Trump wants him to look for
And I saw those engines.
excess
It was
right. Get rid of waste.
Government spending. Yeah.
Right. Right.
We can get rid of it.
How is he going to be able to do that? He got like 3 jobs already.
I know, but I think
this dude got 3 jobs.
And it held it.
Yeah.
Just you hold your baby at night. You
His kids can help.
And it was beautiful.
Yeah, he has a few.
He got like 20 kids.
You say, yeah.
Shit, he got like 20
Who
kids.
else can do that? Can Russia do it? No. Can China do it? No. Can the United States do it other than you? No. Nobody can do that. I said.
I'm telling you guys, man.
That's correct.
I'm pretty sure, man, the people here in China, they prepared for this moment. They kind of knew that he was going to win. I'm pretty sure they prepared for this moment. Thank you, Deb, for the heart.
They were really devastated.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure they prepared for this moment.
As big as
But
we've
it's
ever
like,
seen, what a hurricane. It built
when you
up
actually
set
see it
of
happen in real
nothing.
life.
Fields became lakes, and the danger was
Real, man.
unbelievable.
I wonder how the people in
The people from
Beijing
North
feel right
Carolina
now.
came to me and they said, would it
For real. I wonder how the people in
be
Beijing feel.
possible
And that,
for you to speak to
I'm actually kind of curious. I wonder how the guy in Russia feels.
I said, what's Starlink? It's a form of communication. So I called Elon.
I wonder how they feel right
I tell you
now.
what, he had, and it was very dangerous. People would die. They had no communication. All the wires were down. I called Elon Musk.
What the hell is he talking about?
Something called Starlink. Is that right?
He's talking about Starlink at a victory speech. What the hell is he talking about?
Good.
You know what? Elon Musk is going to be the next president after Trump.
And you get it. He had that there. So
He cannot run for president. He's not an American citizen by birth. You have to be an American citizen by birth to run for president.
That's true.
Scooters.
We have to protect our geniuses. We don't have that many of them. We have to protect our super geniuses. I want to thank some of the guys. You know, we have up here today the U.S. Open champion. He's fantastic golfer, slightly longer than me. It's a little bit longer than me. Just a little bit. Bryson DeChambeau is up here somewhere.
Man, what a day.
What happened? Where is he? Bryson. Oh, he was shot. He's hitting balls. Oh, he's on the way. He's hitting balls. Bryson. Oh, look at him.
Man, they having a party up here.
He's got a great career going. Great U.S. Open, Bryson. That's a fantastic job. And we also have Mandana White, who has done some job.
Man, unbelievable.
He's a tough guy. So Dana started UFC.
I like how this guy's given a speech already for the victory. It's pretty obvious that, thank you, Glizell. It's pretty obvious that Kamala Harris has not called him.
I helped him out a little bit.
He hasn't gotten a call from her.
I said, this is the roughest one.
Most of the networks have not declared him winner yet. And now he's out here just delivering the speech.
And you know, he's a very motivational kind of a guy. What he does, he gets these fighters and they really go out. It has become one of the most successful sports enterprises anywhere at any time. It's doing so well. I'd like to ask Dana just to say a couple of words because people love to hear from him.
CNN still hasn't declared it.
Nobody deserves this more than him, and nobody deserves this more than his family does. This is what happens when the machine comes after you. What you've seen over the last several years, this is what it looks like. Couldn't stop him. He keeps going forward. He doesn't quit. He's the most resilient, hard-working man I've ever met in my life. His family are incredible people. This is karma, ladies and gentlemen. He deserves this. They deserve it as a family.
Thank you, Hyo2. Thank you, Hyo2.
Thank some people real quick. I want to thank the Nell Boys, Aiden Ross, Theo Vaughn, also with the boys, and last but not least, the mighty powerful Joe Rogan. And thank you, America.
Good night, user. Man, he thanked Theo Vaughn. This is what a life. What a life.
Amazing. He's really an amazing
What a
guy.
life.
But most of all, I want to thank the millions of hardworking Americans across the nation who have always been the heart and soul of this.
This is a nice speech he's giving. A very conciliatory speech. This is a nice speech.
Record numbers to deliver a victory. Let's go on. This was something special, and we're gonna pay you back. We're gonna do the best job. We're gonna turn it around. It's gonna be turned around.
I gotta get a haircut before we leave tomorrow.
We're gonna turn it around. We're gonna do it in every way, with so many ways, but we're gonna do it in every way. This will forever be. This is the day the American people regained control of their country.
Man. And by the way, this is actually this is not the record for the longest I've ever streamed. The longest I've ever streamed was at Universal Studios in Beijing.
These are hardworking people. These are fantastic. We could add a few names like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He's going to help make America healthy again.
Look at that. Look at that tan line. look at that tan line, y'all. Look at that tan line.
Look at that.
Stands out in the crowd.
I got a farmer's tan. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Stands out in the crowd.
No, that's why I wear a long sleeve shirt. That's why I wear a long sleeve shirt, baby.
You be looking like me with that farmer's tan.
Any country in the world more than Saudi Arabia.
Time is it in China right now, man? It's 3:48 p.m.
Please stay away from the liquid gold. Other than that, go have a good time, Bobby. We're going to be paying down debt. We're going to be reducing taxes. We can do things that nobody else can do. Nobody else is going to be able to do it. China doesn't have what we have. Nobody has what we have. We have the greatest people also.
Maybe talking about China again.
This campaign has been
talking about China
so
again.
historic in so many ways.
China.
Built the biggest, broadest, most
Gonna bring
unified
factories to the U.S.
in all of American history.
China.
Men and women, rural and urban, and we had.
Surprised he's not talking about the China virus.
Looking at it, I was watching it.
Yeah, I'm glad he's not talking about that.
Analysis.
We got to move on from that as a country.
Nobody's ever seen anything like that. They came from all quarters: union, non-union, African American, Hispanic American, Asian American, Arab American, Muslim American. We had everybody, and it was
Just laying it down.
a historic realignment. United citizens of all backgrounds around.
What a day, y'all. Like I said, man, what a day.
You know, we're a party of common sense. We want to have
What a night.
leaders. We want to have security. We want to have things be good, safe. We want great education. We want a strong and powerful military, and ideally we don't have to use it. You know, we had no wars. 4 years, we had no wars.
What a night.
Except we defeated
Yes.
ISIS. We defeated
Donald Trump is
ISIS.
delivering his victory speech right now.
But we had no wars. They said, he will start a war. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars. Also,
I'm going to stop wars.
for freedom. Together,
Oh, man.
this glorious destiny, we're going to achieve the most incredible
JK,
future
indeed.
for our people. Yesterday, as my the campaign, can you believe it?
That was his last rally.
900 rallies
Yesterday.
approximately from them. Can you imagine?
900 freaking rallies.
Something. A lot of it was sad. It was sad. I said, this is a rally.
It's actually not going to be his last rally because after he retires, after his second term, he'll still be rallying for other Republican candidates. He'll still stomp for whoever runs for president after 4 years on the Republican side. So technically, it's not his last rally. It's the last rally that he runs where he's the center of attention. But he still has a lot more rallies to do in his life. He's going to do more. This is not his last rally. If he wants to, then he could retire. If he wants to. If he wants to.
You don't seem like the one that wants to do that. Do a rally. I can see him.
I don't think he'll retire.
3 ounce of energy, spirit, and fun I have in my soul to the job that you've entrusted to me. This is a great job. There's no job like this. This is the most important job in the world. Just as I did in my first term, we had a great first term, a great first term. I will govern by a simple motto: promises made, promises kept. We're going to keep our promises.
I like that.
Nothing will stop
Promises made, promises kept. I like that.
People, we will make America safe, strong, prosperous, powerful, and free again. And I'm asking every citizen all across our land to join me in this noble and righteous endeavor. That's what it is. It's time to put the divisions of the past 4 years
I like that.
behind us.
Put it behind us.
Unite. And we're going to try. We're going to try. We have to try. And
You know what would be a really nice thing for him to say right now is he should say, I want to congratulate Vice President Kamala Harris on a race well run. He should. I wish he would say that. Gracious, be gracious. Be a gracious winner. Say, I want to congratulate Vice President Harris on a race that's very well run. Because, she might be back in 4 years. You never know. She might be back.
Great again for all Americans. So I want to just tell you what a great honor this is. I want to thank you. I will not let you down. America's future will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than it has ever been before. God bless you. Bless America. Thank you very much.
Donald J. Trump, the man who will be the 47th president of the United States in West Palm Beach at the convention center there. The city's going to make America great again for all Americans.
I knew the YMCA was going on.
Oh, here come the YMCA.
There you go. There you go.
We've been streaming now for
Go.
6 hours. We got 80,000 views. We got over 60,000 viewers. Thank you, True Gots. Good morning to you, True Gots. Thank you, K. Sarah. It's an election night special. We've been streaming for 6 hours.
He's been doing good.
But he did the come out, and now he goes on to be president-elect of the United States. Once again.
It's an extraordinary story, an absolutely phenomenal political comeback for Donald J. Trump, who will be
Unbelievable.
the 47th president of the United States.
Unbelievable.
He was inaugurated on January the 20th, and he said God spared him from those assassination attempts in order to lead the country. He said success will bring us together, and he said it was an honor, and he thanked everyone involved and thanked the American people for tonight's outcome.
We have no indication that Vice President Harris has made a phone call. We're trying to get confirmation.
I don't think she called his ass.
We don't have any
I don't think she called his ass.
No.
I don't think she called his ass.
That's why he
If he
didn't
did,
say
he would have left.
anything
If
about
he
it.
did, he would have led with that.
but no
Ladies and gentlemen, I just got off the phone with Vice President Kamala.
Junior,
The fact that he did not leave with that means there was no call. There was no call.
No call out on.
Shit, she probably called him. See, this is what I would do if I was Kamala. If I was Kamala, this is what I would do. I would call him right as he was giving the speech. It would go to voicemail, and then I would be like, "Look, I called him. He didn't pick up. Okay, I get it. Okay, he didn't pick up. I'm not gonna call him again. Okay, I tried. He out there busy talking about rockets and shit at a speech. I called. I left him a nice voicemail. Okay, I left him a nice voicemail, and we're gonna keep it at that. I'm telling y'all, man, Kamala be missing this opportunity. I would call him right now. Thank you, True Gods. I'm telling you, man. Thank you, Pile Turn. Thank you. That's what I would have done. Call him when he was giving a speech, and leave a voicemail about, hey, Donald, this is Vice President Kamala Harris. Drop the title on him because he ain't the president yet. She still outranks him. He's technically still just a civilian, and she is still the vice president. Drop the title on his ass. Like, hi, this is Vice President Kamala Harris. Okay, and then blah blah blah, and then just hang up and then just leave. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Are y'all tired? Are you guys tired, man?
Man, I'm still energetic.
You energetic. It's the hub. It's the hub.
Nah.
It's the hub that's keeping you up. It's the hub.
This dude, this man.
He got me on TikTok right now, and he got the hub on the other computer. It's the hub. I don't mean StubHub either.
Oh, not like I gotta do much tomorrow, anyways.
What does that mean?
We're doing trim work, so it's like slow work. So it's like easy work. It's not like we're digging trenches or anything to lay down pipe, but we're just like filling everything to make sure everything works.
It's a political resurrection. I don't think anybody saw this.
In other words, you getting paid to do nothing. Beautiful.
Basically, get paid $2,000 a week to do nothing.
Beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Beautiful day, man. I love it.
Hating Trump has become a cottage industry, very lucrative, makes some people.
I'm gonna go take a nap now. I've been up since 7 a.m. It is now almost 4 p.m. 3:58. This has been beautiful. I couldn't even sleep last night in anticipation of election night.
Just like Christmas, huh?
Thank you, Random. Y'all have a great night, everybody back home in America. Okay, I had lunch already. Have a great night, everybody in America. Thank you, Tashia. Okay, have a great night, everybody in America. Okay, thank you, David and Tashia, Tiochu, Charlie, Lisa, everybody. Thank you for all the love and support. What a beautiful
Thanks for having me on.
I appreciate you guys, man. Teresa, Sweet Tooth, Tiochu, man. Much love, everybody. Greg, Nana, True Guys. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody. I'm out of here. I'm going to take a nap. I've been up too tall, man. I'll see you.
Have a good nap.
See you. Thank you, Tashia. Thank you, Rob. I will see you guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on this morning, to be honest, because I might just go to the massage parlor tonight. And thank you, Tashia and Random. I might just go to the massage parlor. Wow. Okay, I'm not sure if I'll be on, but if I am on, I will see you guys. All right, I'll be on tomorrow regardless, morning or night. Okay?
It's been a wonderful evening. Thanks. It's been fun to share it with everyone.
I'm proud to be an American.
Good night, everyone.
Appreciate it all.
Proud to be an American. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great night.
journeys. And
Bye, everybody.
thank you all
Later.
Bye bye. Have a great night, everybody.
for sharing this incredible with us.